What's going on, Bears fans? Here we are after the bye. The Bears went across the pond and put the smackdown on the Jaguars, and now they are currently sitting at 4-2. But they got a schedule ahead of them, and it all starts this weekend against the Washington Commanders. Let's go ahead and get these chains moving.
Bear down.
That's all I'm saying, man. Just bear down. Bear down. What's going on, Bears fans, and welcome to Moving the Chains, the Bears Sportscast by Bears fans for Bears fans. I am your host, Mr. Mike Wiley, and joining me as always is Mr. Philip Hines, aka Mr. Classic. We are back after the Bears bye, and we're looking pretty good, Phil.
Yeah,
4-2. We said we were hoping for 4-2 before the bye, and we got it. And yeah, so we're looking pretty good. The Bears went over to London town and played the Jaguars, and they did what they were supposed to do.
Yes, they did.
You know what I'm saying? They did what they were supposed to do, and they laid that young smackdown on the on the Jaguars. Man, they look pretty good. And they, got my hopes up. It's been a while.
Yeah, you're encouraged, Mike. I noticed that last couple weeks. Yeah. You've been really encouraged, man.
Yeah, I'm a little encouraged. I ain't gonna lie.
It get real now, Mike. Real talk. It's
yes, sir.
For us. Now we see what type of team we really got.
I was just about to say, with this upcoming schedule, man, we're gonna definitely see. We're gonna definitely see what type of team we got. We're gonna the mettle of this kid is gonna be tested. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm but even in that, I am yet hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
I think that we're gonna do pretty good, man. Look, y'all know how we do it, man. I like to throw some numbers and stuff out there just to kind of put things into perspective for how our beloveds are doing. Like, so let's just say, let's for right now, like, you're looking at Caleb Williams. He currently has over 1,000 passing yards. I didn't think it was going to happen, but these last few games he's been doing really good. He has currently 1,317 yards, which is actually pretty good. DeAndre Swift right now, we were a little worried about him, and but he's coming along. He currently has 325 yards for the season, which is actually second. Caleb is actually behind him with 169 yards, and then Roshan has 89. DJ Moore has 314 receiving yards. Kmet ain't no punk, man. Listen. I'm really, really liking me some Cole Kmet. He right behind DJ Moore with 289 yards, and then Odunze got 246. When you're looking over on the defensive side, Edwards is leading the squad with 27 tackles. Bayard got 26, and Brisker got 23. You're looking at sacks. Javon Dexter got 4 sacks. Montez Sweat got 2.5, and Taylor got 2. And then interceptions, we got Jalen Johnson with 2, Josh Blackwell with 1, and Jaquan Brisker with 1 currently. So they're looking pretty good number-wise, man. Number-wise, they are looking pretty good. You look at our standings, we are currently in our division, we're currently last. We're sitting at 4-2. behind Green Bay, which is 5-2. Minnesota is 5-2, and Detroit is 5-1. So, looking good, man. So far, so good.
Mike, you know it's good when you're in last place with a winning record. That shows how good your division is also.
Yeah. That and well, it shows how good your division is. And then on the flip side of that coin, it's just like, man, we're in a really, really good division.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets you to wondering. But just looking at, but even looking at the stats, like Detroit right now, their home record is 2-1, but they're 3-0 on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Minnesota, their home record is 3-1, but they're 2-0 on the road. Green Bay is 3-1 at home, and they're 2-1 on the road. Now we're 4-0. We're undefeated at home currently this year.
We're the only team out there that's undefeated.
Mm-hmm, but we lost two. We lost 2 on the road, though. So there's that. But other than that, man, when you're looking at the trying to pull up the schedule here. Yeah, so beat the Jaguars. I mean, really, really, I was really impressed with that victory. When you look at the Jaguars, we that was what 35-16. The Bears did their thing. They went over there and they had they had some really, really good drives, man. Like, just putting it all together. I'm sorry. I'm reading as I'm
No, do your thing, man.
As I'm looking at stuff up, I'm like, man, that was actually, they actually did pretty good. So, but yeah, schedule wise, though, man, we beat we played the Jaguars a couple of weeks ago, won that game 35-16, and we were on the bye last week, and so this week we got Bears at Washington.
Mm-hmm.
We got Bears at Washington, man. What you thinking with this Washington game?
I think this is a pivotal game right here. This game is gonna tell us. This is gonna be one of the games gonna tell us what type of team we are, because the Commanders are they kind of hot right now, and that kid Daniels, the second pick of the draft. I'm looking forward to that battle. Really, I'm looking forward to Caleb and Jason Daniels going up against each other. But I still believe that, man, we probably can squeak this out, Mike. I'm still holding on to 10 wins, Mike. Like I said last time, I'm still holding on to 10 wins. And there's a good chance that 3 teams out of the North can probably go to the playoffs. Because right now we have the strongest division in the league. Over the whole league, the NFC North is a strong division right now. So I think we probably can squeak past Washington, because even though they're hot right now, I think that our weapons match up with their weapons. I think our defense matches up with their defense. And it's going to be up to Caleb. This game. It's gonna all fall on what he do.
Speaking of him, man, I'm almost back. I'm starting to backtrack some of the stuff that I was saying, because early in the season I was like, man, this dude, for all this talk, man, it's just like, what is he really doing?
No, you had a right to, though, Mike. No, you had a right to, because of those first couple of games, they was kind of nasty. So I kind of understood what you were saying.
Yeah. So. You know what though? But here's the good news, Bears fans. When you look at our team over the last 100 years of good, not great quarterbacks, has kind of led to this. I think, when you look at what did he have? He had 4 touchdowns, over 200 yards passing, and it was his third win in a row. I mean, and the reason why I say I'm encouraged is because when you look at all the, we've only had the 85 Bears to hold on to.
Yeah.
right? And after all these years of struggles, I think when you look at Caleb Williams now as a quarterback, he is showing signs of possibly being. And I don't want to rush too far into it, but he is showing that he may possibly be the franchise quarterback that we've been waiting for. And a lot of people think he's only beginning to scratch the surface. Like this ain't, it's like this ain't his ceiling. Like you had that if Williams hadn't intercepted that pass to DJ Moore, he would have been his game. I mean, and it's not to say when you look at 4 touchdowns versus 1 interception, that's not a bad game. You know what I'm saying? Because what were we saying last time? I don't need 300 yards. I just need you to play clean, play smart, get out that pocket, stop sitting back and seemingly like he can't, like he get to these modes where it's just like, I think he be, like you said, be trying to really, really make that big play. And when he can't find it, he just kind of, I don't know. It's something that he does that where he just he just kind of, he doesn't do well and with those situations, man. But other than that, I mean, when you look at these highlights, bro, they really did their thing. Like,
but you know what, Mike? You know what? Mm-hmm. I think he showed that he can have a clean game and give us 300 passing yards.
Absolutely. And he did that too, man.
The kid talented, Mike. I mean, I get it, but the kid is talented.
Yeah,
I said, his ceiling, he haven't even scratched the surface of any type of no. That kid's gonna grow, and that's why I believe we found our quarterback, because this is his first year. You know what I'm saying? And those first 2 games was nasty. But if you've been watching those last couple of games, and me and you've been watching almost every game together.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have seen it together. We have watched the games together, but you can see that it's some things that, like I said, I think somebody started to get into his ear about always trying to look out for the big plays.
Yeah,
and just you got to take what the defense gives you, and I think that he's learning that. And those big plays are going to eventually come. But the kid, he has an arm.
I agree.
He's accurate. He has an arm, and like I said, we really haven't seen the best of Caleb yet, in my opinion.
No. I'm as we're sitting here watching the highlights, man, like, see, it's though, like, moments like that.
Yeah.
And I know he can't prevent that, because that was just a good rush. They just got to him. But there are some times when he does stay in the pocket just a little too long. And it's like, yeah, man. And he'll have like really, really open space ahead of him. And I'm thinking, bro, run, just get out of there, and then he'll do something where he'll.
These last couple of games, Mike, he been getting a little bit more mobile.
Look at your boy. Swift. Hey, Swift been coming along, man.
We was ready to give up on him, Mike.
We was ready to give up on that, brother.
We gave him all this money. He's doing this, but hey, man, I mean, this is what he was doing in Philly.
Yeah. Look at this is a good one. Look at that.
Shout out to the line too, Mike. Shout out to the O-line, man. Shout out to the O-line.
Listen, the O-line been improving, bro. Now they're not perfect, but they've been proven. That was good. Ooh, look at Komet. Look, watch this.
All
Get
the
in there.
Touchdown. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I didn't realize how many Bears fans was in London, though. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. My cousin was out there. My cousin Marquilla, she was out there. Her and her friends went. She said it was packed. It was almost like a home game for the Bears in London.
Yeah.
That's how many fans. That's how many people travel to London.
That's what's up, though, man. I like that. But yeah, man, the kid he's coming around, man, and I think you made a good point with you know, with you gotta be able to take what the you know
Yeah.
what the defense gives you. And you know, I think which play is this? Oh, that was another one. Is that Johnson?
Mm-hmm. But
Yeah,
see,
that
he'll
was
learn
Johnson.
that though, Mike. You know, that's why I said this is his first
Mm,
year. Stuff like that,
Dunze, look at that.
stuff like that, he can learn and
Yeah,
understand. I think he's getting it. I think he's getting it. Where you
yep,
sometimes you have to take what the defense give you. You're not gonna always be able to get the big plays. You know what I'm saying? Even with being more mobile, someone is getting in his ear and telling him, you know, he needs to start doing that because even with you being more that's an interception right
that's
there.
that. Yeah, that was an interception of
Yeah,
Moore. You know,
yeah,
he
but
put it was a little too. He threw that was in the air just a little too long, man. If
exactly.
he, you know what I'm saying, if he would have put just a little bit more snap on that, man, that would have been. I think that would have been a touchdown.
Yeah, it was going to be a touchdown
Yeah.
because Moore was behind that guy.
Yep.
So if
Look
he
at
would put a
Swift.
little
Look
bit
at
more
him.
air in it, Moore was taking that to the house.
Yeah. Yeah. Swift is he coming on. That was a good block too. Get rid of it, Caleb. Get rid of it. There you go. See,
And see
like
that's the
instances
whole
like that.
thing.
That was a good run, though,
Yes, it
man.
was. But he
Yeah.
can do that, Mike. That's the whole thing. He can do. He's he's mobile, but he's a pure pocket quarterback. But he can be mobile if he wants to. And I think that's what somebody got in his ear and told him: if you don't see if it's not there, run.
Right.
Especially in open space, like not bringing him up. But it was a game that last season was it last season,
Mm-hmm.
and they had the pitcher, and the field was open wide, and everybody was wondering where when Justin Fields threw that
That was good right
interception.
there. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, you see
Look
him?
at that. Yeah,
You see
man.
him?
That was another good run.
This kid's gonna be good, Mike. This kid, but I really want to see that.
Matt,
I really want to see him and Daniels kid match up.
I think it's gonna be a really good game, man.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. You know what, man? And look, and some of them passes, bro, he be looking really, really good, man. He be threading that needle like
He's
just
accurate, man. I mean, he's an accurate thrower.
just getting it right in there. Swift with the first down. Look at that. And it's the yards after the catch. Because remember, that
Exactly.
was my thing. That was my thing with Swift. It was like he would get the ball, and it seemed like as soon as he got the ball, he was falling. He would get hit. It's like my man just didn't have a chance sometimes. Not even had AT.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, you know. So yeah, his thing was it just seemed like he would just never like he couldn't get any yards after the catch or after the handoff sometimes, and then they start putting Johnson in there, and I think with Johnson, you definitely open up some more doors because now they got two threats that they got to worry about. Because if Johnson get loose, you know he gonna get it. He gonna get it too. And then you got
Justin, the reason
Johnson
why
and
Swift running crazy.
I wholeheartedly agree with you. I believe that Johnson would, like you said, he lit that fire. Like, hey, if you don't want it, I'll take it. And he got out there and started running. Everybody was like, "Yo, Johnson is that dude. Maybe we should, maybe we should play him a little more often. Maybe they should have paid Johnson instead of paying Swift because Swift looking a little slow right now.
Swift said, "Hold my beer." Swift said, "Hold my beer."
Oh man, look at that. Yeah, man. He seemed like he's running, and you know what? He's running smart too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like because Swift for some reason, like it's like early in the season, man, all they was doing was them up the gut play. And I hate that about the Bears. That seems to be like their standard playbook. We're just gonna run everything up the middle. And I understand that, you know, the premise is that the O-line is supposed to open up a hole, but it's like, bro,
but you see him, Mike. The O-line, they're opening holes for him.
Yeah, now they've been look at that.
You see them, they opening holes for him. That's
Yeah.
that touchdown. Is that touchdown?
Man.
No.
Nah, I think it's this one coming up. Let's see. This is no,
that's old
that
boy.
was pretty too. Yeah,
that's Allen. That's
Dunze, boy. Is that Allen?
Yeah, that's Keenan Allen. You know he had 2 touchdowns that game.
Yeah, you're right. You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you, and I know I use this. I know I use the word a lot, and people be like, "Mike, you getting a little excited with the defense and everything, man." But I like to refer to them as elite, and I know they're not elite, but man, listen, what this defense is it's like it's not even is the defense going like we used to ask, is the defense gonna show up today? You know what I'm saying? And it's
we got a
like
good
now
defense,
this
Mike.
year,
We got a good defense,
bro.
Mike.
Defense has been showing up every
Yeah.
game, fam. Look at that. Komet with another play. Komet is just like, man, that dude is like DJ Khaled. Every time you look up, it's another one.
Mm-hmm.
It's just another one. But the defense showed up every game, fam. Look,
I feel
when you look
comfortable
against
with this team.
against the Jaguars, you had Edwards. Yeah, Edwards had a forced fumble, although it was overturned. He still had it forced, and that should have stood. But then Edwards made up for it at the start of the third quarter, and he got a forced fumble.
Mm-hmm.
Then you had Elijah Hicks when Elijah Hicks. I mean, it was just like everybody is making. It's just like they're tackling. Although I will say that I am still a little concerned with the with their run with them stopping the run. Oh man, sometimes it seems like that they just can't stop the run, and I am a little concerned with teams that has an established run game, because man, it's like if we don't stop the run game early, it can get away from us. And that is a concern of mine so far. But the Bears defense right now is in top 3 in the league when it comes to forcing turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
The Packers and the Vikings, I think, were ahead of the Bears entering, like before Sunday. But if they keep playing, if they get another couple forced turnovers, they'll be right back in that top 3, man. They're playing good ball. They're just playing good ball. What's going on, John? We appreciate you, man, for popping in.
John.
They're playing good ball. They're running good coverage. I mean, they just doing what they do. It's a nice offside kick recovery right there. And we got weapons, Phil. We got weapons.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Look, when I look and I see, oh, that was a good one. When I see Swift out there, I see Johnson, right? I see Allen. I see Dunze. Yeah, Dunze. I see Moore. Komet. Dude, we got weapons, fam.
We got a team we got a team we can be confident in, Mike.
We got a team that and I'll even have to say, I think we got a quarterback.
Yeah, we got a quarterback, man.
I think we got a quarterback field.
Yeah, we got a quarterback. We got a quarterback. Yeah.
When was the last time the Bears fans were able to say we got a quarterback? Exactly.
Man,
and I know as much as you like Jay Cutler, and statistically speaking, because I know that's your favorite phrase.
Cuddy.
Statistically speaking, Jay Cutler is the best Bears.
But Cuddy was a franchise quarterback, though.
He for all intents and purposes,
he was. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's why the Bears paid him for the reason why the Bears gave him franchise quarterback money, because he threw a lot of interceptions and all that, but he was a franchise quarterback. He was
a franchise quarterback, man. He was. And you can't take that away from him. All right, man. So let's take a look at this upcoming schedule, and let's pick our wins.
Yeah, man. Because we did last week, so let's go over it again.
Let's go over it again, Mike. Let's go through it again. All right. So starting with week 8, that is this Sunday we're at Washington against the Commanders. Win or loss, man? What you got?
I think we can beat. I think we can win that game. It's not going to be easy though, but I think we can win that game.
Hold on a second. That's what we're gonna do right here. Because I'm trying to see.
We called those last 4 games, Mike. If you really want to think about it, Mike, we called those the last 3, then we called the last one.
The only one we didn't call, the only ones we got mixed up was I think it was the Chargers and
it was the Colts and the Rams.
Colts and the Rams. I'm sorry, because
we should have. We said we supposed to lost to the Rams.
Yeah, and it just reversed. But other than that, man, I think we definitely called the other games.
We called them.
So we got Washington up next. You think that's a win? I think it's a very winnable game. Is that kid playing for Washington now?
Daniels?
Yeah.
They say someone was ribs, but he should be ready. He should be ready.
That's what I thought. I thought he was hurt or something.
Yeah, they said somebody's rib, but he should be ready. But see, that was a knock on the kid because they said he was too small.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, that's not gonna be an easy game. Like I said, our schedule is. They say we got the toughest end of the schedule in the whole league. So, and the reason why, because all our division games and our division is so powerful. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think we can. I think we can squeak past Washington.
Okay. All right. So we got the dub at Washington, and then the next week we're going to be at Arizona, facing off against the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium. What you got? That's one of them ones.
That's up in the air. That's now with the team that we got, I'm confident, but still you still can't be delusional. You know what I mean?
Right.
That Arizona game is up in the air because if Kyler Murray and I'm not going to start him for that game neither. If Kyler Murray comes to play, that boy can do magic by himself. And he fast. Don't feed me moving. But we got a chance to beat them also.
But but looking at that, they're currently sitting at 3-4. And I think, did they win their last game? I think they won the last. I think they won the last game. Yeah. So before that, listen, 3-4. I'm not looking at them like, oh man, I don't know.
That's why I said that's one of them up in the air games.
Yeah,
we can win that, or we can either win or either lose that game.
Yeah, so let's just do this because as a Bears fan, of course we're gonna go with the dub. So we're gonna say that's a win too.
Arizona.
We're gonna go with the dub.
That'll put us at what? 6. That'll put us.
We'll be
6-2.
6-2. Yep. Okay. We'll be at 6-2. New England dub.
Yeah, they garbage. Dub.
That's a dub. So we at 7. We at 7-2 with that one. And then now after that is our Super Bowl.
Green Bay. Are we here first? We here first, right?
We at home, bro.
We're gonna beat Green Bay one of those games. We're gonna split with Green. We're gonna split with our whole division. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I honestly think that we're going to. Here's my thing. We have to win one of those. Like that's not even. I would prefer if we won it at home, but it would be dope if we went to Lambeau and beat them. You know what I'm saying? So this one is a question mark, but I want to say a win because I think we're going to win one of those games against them. We can do, Mike? Let's put a W for the one at home. Okay.
And then we put an L for one away if it switch up. Because we're going to win one, though. We're going to beat Green Bay at least once this season. I think we're going to
win them. Yeah.
But we're going to win one of them. So we'll say the W because we're at home and we're playing so good at home right now. So I give us a W for at home.
Okay. So then that puts us at 8-2.
Mm-hmm.
So 8-2 right now. Vikings.
We might take that L.
Let's just say 8-3. We'll do 8-3.
Vikings look good, B. I'm just being
Vikings, man.
See, the Vikings at Green Bay got a deep. Detroit defense that fell off because they best defensive players out for the season. But are we in Minnesota first?
Let me see. I think we are in Minnesota. Let's see. No, they're here. Maybe that's one of the splits. But are we gonna go? Here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. Are we really gonna go on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game win streak?
I don't know, man.
Realistically speaking,
realistically, with this team,
again,
there's a chance we could if this team continue to play at the level that they're playing right now.
Okay,
that's what it depends on. It depends on if we keep playing football at the level that we've been playing, we probably can. Because, like I said, Mike, there's a good chance that 3 teams are going to make it out the playoffs out of our division.
Yeah.
So it come down division play with us. That's why I said if we can split with each team in our division, there's a chance we can make the playoff. Like I say, even with the playoffs or playoffs now, I still got the Bears winning 10 games. And there's a good chance if the Bears can win 10 games, they can make it to the playoffs.
Well, right now, just going off of what we're saying, let's see, that's 5, 6, 7. I say we're gonna call it Green Bay game. So that's 8. We're already at 8.
Yeah,
we're already sitting at 8. And before we get in about week 12, so we'll be what are we saying? 8 and 2. Is that 8 and 2? Yeah, so that's 8 and 2 right now. So Minnesota at Soldier Field, I think that's gonna be a tough one.
That's gonna be a real tough one, man. Minnesota's playing some good football right now.
Yeah. Now, again, that's another 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 weeks from now. Things of course can change, but we'll see. Tell you what, just for the sake of argument, we're gonna put an L there. Let's take the L for that one. So we'll be at 8 and 3 at that point. Then we got Detroit at home. Not at the we're going to Ford Field to play Detroit.
First game is in Detroit.
First game in Detroit
against them. I think. Did we beat them last year here or in Detroit? We beat them in Detroit. I think we beat them here last year.
I think we beat them here, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, first game in Detroit. I don't know. That's up in the air. But I think we might take an L.
Gonna take an L for that one?
I think we might take an L first game in Detroit. Right. I think we might take that L.
That's cool. So that's 8 and 4?
Mm-hmm.
San Fran. I think, and it's at Levi Stadium, I think we can beat San Fran.
Yeah, because receiver. He out for the season.
I think that's
yeah.
So that's 9 and 4.
Yeah, I think we can sneak that one out of there.
Now here's the second Minnesota game. Now we're at Minnesota though.
I don't know, man. I truly think that we can. I'm gonna give us that W, man. Just in case.
That dub. All right.
Give us that W, man. But Minnesota is playing some really good. I know Detroit got them last week, but Minnesota's playing some really good football, Mike. I mean, you cannot. Let's be real. Like I said, every team in our division is playing good football.
Yeah.
So those games are tossing there, but I still feel confident. I think we can split with each team in our division. I truly believe that. Whether at home or away, I truly believe that we can split with Minnesota, Green Bay, and Detroit. I believe that.
Okay.
So
all right.
We got them taking an L. Well, no, you know what? Because it's going to be either or. So we'll do it like this. We'll take the W at home and we'll take the L on the road. So if it's switched up, we take the W, we take the L at home, we end up taking the W on the road. We already know what it is. So let's just put the W Minnesota at home and take the L on the road.
So then we're looking at Detroit. The next game, the next game will be Detroit at home. Yeah.
I think we probably squeak past.
Yeah.
I'm giving us a W.
We took
We
the L on the last one, right?
We took the L on last, so we taking W on
We're gonna put the dub on that one, and then we got Seattle after them.
I think if we can contain DK Metcalf, I think we got a chance.
Yeah. That's a big if.
Yeah, and then we got to contain Geno. Like I say, if our defense can get to Geno Smith, we might got a chance, man.
And then we got Green Bay for the last game at Lambeau.
We might lose that one.
So I'm thinking, to be honest with you, man, and again, this is just, I know we had them winning. What do we have them winning 10 this year?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and put this. And you know what, man? I'm gonna increase the stakes, Phil. I'm gonna say we're gonna pull off 12 this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
You all, my brother. I'm proud of you. All in.
We all in this year, Phil. I mean,
seriously, listen. Mike. Last year, you be kind of like pessimist. You are all in for real, Mike. You are all in for real.
Listen, I'm thinking we gotta go between 10 and 12. If we can do 10, I'm happy.
I had 10 games.
If we can do 12, because I was like, you know what, we might win about 8. But looking at the schedule and looking at how we are currently playing, yeah, man. I think
and you said, and Mike, you didn't say the progression. The kid has gotten better game by game.
Yeah.
He's getting, like, every game, it's like he gets better and better and better. So if he been working out and doing what he need to do during this bye week, like I said, I truly believe that we'd have found the franchise quarterback, and I'm comfortable in saying that we can win 10 games, but I'm not mad at you with that 12 neither, because I don't feel nobody say. I still believe that we're gonna split with every team in our division. We're gonna get one W.
I think we gotta. I think we can. I think it's definitely possible that we can get a win out of the 2 games that we play against that we play against. I believe that we can definitely win one. I believe we can win one against the Packers. I believe we can win one against Minnesota. I believe we can win one against Detroit. I believe that. And then the other W's. I'm like, Phil. I think we can pull 12 out this year. If we pull 12 out this year, listen, because here's the thing. A lot of people don't see the Bears coming.
Nope.
You understand what I'm saying?
And ain't nobody talking about us, Mike.
Ain't nobody talking about us.
I be watching on TV.
And that's okay.
Everybody got us. Now we have a winning record. And everybody just like, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, no, it ain't because it's they ain't worried about the Bears. They're not worried about the Bears, And that could play to our advantage.
Mm-hmm.
That can honestly play to our advantage. So I'm gonna go out. What's today? Today is October 23rd.
Yeah.
October 10, 23, 2024. I'm going on record and say the Bears can pull off 12 wins this year. 12 wins is what I'm looking for, Phil. I was looking for 8 when the season started. I said, nope, we're going to get 4 more wins. 12 it is. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Bear down. That's all I'm saying. 12 wins. Mark my words, people. Record it. Well, y'all can go back and watch it because it's going to be, on YouTube and all. 12 wins. 12. Starting this week with Washington.
What if we get hot, Mike?
Dude, let's feel.
Let's just think. What if we really? I'm not trying to speak ahead, and I shouldn't be saying this because I'm not trying to jinx nothing. But whatever. What if we actually get hot, Mike?
dude.
and run
It's
off like probably about 4 in a row.
Phil. It is very possible. It's very when you look at the schedule, it's possible because we got look at who we got. We got the Washington. We got Washington, which I think is very winnable, right? We got Arizona, and depending on Kyler Murray and how if he show up and if he don't show up, it's not like Arizona's been on a tear recently.
No,
You know
they
what I'm
haven't.
saying?
No.
Very, very winnable game. Patriots, that's done. We know we can. I think the Patriots, but that's the game we should win. Let me say that. That's a game that we should win against the Patriots. The Packers, I absolutely believe that we can beat the Packers because I think they're going to make this game more personal than it's ever been, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This team got more to prove with this Packers game than I think any Bears team ever. Because now Aaron Rodgers is not there. Right? Aaron Rodgers ain't there. And I know this Jordan Love kid, he's been doing good, but it's just like it ain't no way that we should let
want
this
to
trend.
Beat the Packers, Mike.
They want I
done heard them say they want to beat the Packers.
Yeah, and I think this is something that they've been building up to. If we don't win it at home, I believe that we can definitely win it at Lambeau.
And that's what I'm saying. Our division game is going to be a toss-up on the wins.
Yeah.
We're going to win at least one of those games.
If you look at the next 4 games, we got Commanders, Cardinals, Patriots, and Packers. I'm calling 3 of those.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling 3. That's 3. Right off the gate, right off the rip, I'm calling 3. So that puts us, if we can win those, and that'll put us at what? 7 and that'll put us at what? 7 and 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then you look at who we got after that. And after that, then it's back, it's the Vikings, and then it's Detroit, 49ers, and the Vikings again, and then Detroit again, and then Seattle. So if we go on with these next 4 games, if we win 3 of these next 4 games, right? Then we got Vikings, Detroit, 49 and the Vikings again. Let's just say we win one of those Vikings games and we win one of those Detroit games. Now we're sitting at 9 and 4.
Yep.
Right. Now, then you got Seattle. Dude, you got Seattle. Come on, man. 12 is absolutely possible. 10 at the least. 12 is possible.
I told you that. I said I'm giving the Bears 10 games. I said at the beginning, I'm giving them 10 games. I'm giving them 10, but 12, I ain't mad at 12, Mike.
I ain't mad at 12, man. I'm not mad at it. Yeah. So I think we're looking pretty good, man. I tell you, I wouldn't be the one. I would not be the one. You wouldn't. Nobody. I wasn't expecting. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I wasn't really looking forward to nothing this season with them. It was just like, all right, let's just see what happens.
You all in now.
Yeah, man. Because you hear it so many times. We're in this rebuilding phase, and we're rebuilding, and it just seems like we just always rebuilding, and it's like, bro, when are you gonna build? But this year, man, I don't know. Now I ain't finna go out and buy no Super Bowl tickets. I ain't doing that. No. But yeah, 10 and winning 10 games this year. I'm with that. Possible 12. I can get with that.
But what I'm saying? Sunday.
And it starts Sunday with the Commanders, man. Mm-hmm. So I think we're gonna do that one. Yeah, I think you can think it's gonna be a high scoring game.
I think that. You know what? I'm gonna say yeah. You wanna know why?
Why?
I think that each one of them gonna be trying. I think that dude gonna be trying to prove that he should have been number 1, and Caleb gonna be trying to prove why he was chosen number 1. That's the but see, I really could care. I really could care less about the game. The reason why I want to see this so bad, I want to see that matchup.
Yeah,
the first and second pick, and you got a lot of people saying the Bears should have. Because the Daniels kid started off hot. A lot of people saying the Bears should have took him. Caleb hear that.
Yeah.
Daniels hear that. So I think that both of them going to be out to prove something to each other. And that's what's going to make it a high-scoring game. But Mike, we got to be relaxed though, because we don't want Caleb to start trying to always look for those big plays.
And that's the thing, because
So
I don't want him to get into this game and start thinking I gotta outshine this dude. No,
but that's
fam,
what he's going. But Mike, I'm being real
I
with
know.
you. That's what he's going to be on, and that's what Daniel's going to be on. They're both going to be on that. But there's a way that you can do that and still stay in control.
Yeah.
But I do think that they're going to be trying to outshine each other. So that's the risk that we're going to be taking with Caleb Sunday. And that's the risk the Commander's going to be taking with Daniels.
Yeah. And
let me prove to you.
With our defense, the one thing I like about our defense is that they can capitalize on you trying to make some. Yeah. So
your boy, what was your boy name? Brisker gonna be looking for that boy.
Listen, I'm calling it now. Brisker, he coming away with 2 takeaways, Phil.
Yeah.
He coming away with 2 takeaways this game.
Mike,
that's all I'm saying.
Do you know it seems like we either get a fumble recover or interception?
Almost
every game, Mike.
Almost every game we've played so far. Almost every game we've played so far, we've had a fumble recovery or interception.
Come on, Mike.
No lie.
Come on, Mike.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm with Mike. You've been saying it from day one.
Can we say it? Can we say it?
Elite. That's why I feel comfortable. That's why I'm so confident with this team, Mike. Yeah. Because the offense is showing what they can do, and we already know what the defense can do.
Yep.
So if they can stay on that same track where both sides of the ball is working efficient, we can beat just about anybody.
Any given Sunday, bro. I keep saying it. Like if the circumstances are right, any team can win on any given Sunday.
Yes, sir.
And I believe that if we get out there and we play smart ball, and
that's all it's gonna come down to.
That's all it's gonna come down to. Keep them penalties to a minimum. Don't stay in the pocket too long, because you can help your O-line not get all these holding calls. Just make smart plays. Keep the turnovers to a minimum. And then our defenses, if they working on all cylinders, they're gonna give us some opportunities to get some points up on the board, man. I think this game is very winnable. I believe it's going to be close, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's going to be a close game, but
I'm thinking 27-21.
Yeah.
Bears.
Might be more than that, and I don't know, Mike. It might be more. Like I said, them little boys going to be trying to outduel each other.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a gun show.
That ball is going to be in the air a whole lot.
Yeah, that may play.
What say, Mike?
That may play to our favor too, man. Because if we can get the run game established,
yeah,
man.
But I see Komet having a big day. I see DJ Moore having a big day. I see a Doomsday and what's my man? What's his name?
Allen.
Yeah, Allen. I see how her receiving core having a big day, because that boy gonna be slinging that ball.
Yeah,
to prove
and the way he's been throwing, man. Listen, I'm for it.
But Daniels ain't no slouch though, Mike. So no, you know what I'm saying? He's no slouch.
We'll see. I'll need these guys to get at him though. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Start getting at that young boy early and get him off his game. And I think if we can do that, we get him a little rattled. He gonna start making mistakes, and that's when Brisker gonna sneak up like Biggie. I just creep up from behind.
Hey man, like I said, man, I feel comfortable for this. I mean, let's be real, Mike. Like we always said, man. Last year, man, we was just winning our first or second game of the season. You did?
Yeah, like right around the side. It was about first or second game.
So, I mean, if you're a true Bears fan, or even if you're a casual Bears fan, if this don't make you feel confident in this team that they can do something, I don't know what would. The kid get better every game. He has improved every game.
His QB rating has improved every game.
Yeah.
I will say this, Phil. If you look at just the overall performance of the team over the last 6 games, like almost every aspect has improved, right? It's like it just seems like it's starting to kind of gel, and people are understanding what their roles are, and they're really kind of figuring it out, man. And like you said, it is a possibility that we can definitely get hot over the next 4 games.
I'm saying, if we get hot, man, come on, we get hot, then
man,
I ain't be able to contain myself then, Mike.
We get hot, we gonna get out
there. You got to tell me to relax, because I'm gonna be screaming Super Bowl then. Man, let us get hot.
Mike, it's possible, Mike. It might be.
Let us run off 4 quick ones, Mike, and beat Green Bay in the midst of it. Oh, Mike, man, you can be telling Phil, like you always say, relax, Phil. No, Mike,
listen,
I see a Super Bowl.
That Green Bay game, man. I'm so listen. I've never been more excited for a game. Yeah. Not especially not a Bears game, but this Green Bay game coming up, man.
If that boy can beat Green Bay here in Chicago, Mike,
bro,
he own this city.
He getting a statue. That's all. He gonna get a statue, man.
Dude, we ain't beat Green Bay. So if that boy can beat Green Bay in Chicago, trust me, he is gonna own Chicago. He gonna be able to walk in any restaurant downtown, and everybody in that restaurant gonna be trying to pay for his food.
He getting a statue. That's all I'm saying. Man, and it's just like that dude's gonna if he let me tell you, if he can pull off a victory against Green Bay and at like the home game, if he can pull that off here, dude, you ain't gonna be able to tell him nothing.
No.
Nothing, dude.
And that's gonna boost his confidence up more, because he gonna be looking like I came here and did something that, and he know how bad that we want to beat Green Bay, because he talk about it.
Dude,
he had brought it up several times. I know that I have to beat Green Bay. I know that Chicago was waiting for us to beat Green Bay. So he knows the magnitude of if he beat Green Bay, and if he can do it here in Chicago, Mike. Mike,
listen, man, we look.
Man,
I don't know. We may have to do special for that day, man. We may have to. I don't know. We may have to order some food or do something. That game gonna be crazy.
Man, listen, man. Where we at, man? Just bring your laptop, and I'm gonna bring my laptop. If they win, dude, I'm gonna go somewhere and
going live. Look, if they win, we going live right after that game.
No, if they up with like 2 minutes left and they up, we going live at the end of the game.
Oh my goodness! All right, okay. Let me bring it down.
Yeah, let's come, because I done got too excited, man. Okay, the Commanders. Come on, let's relax.
Commanders. I think we got it. 27-21. Bears gonna pull off this victory.
Yeah.
And it's gonna start the hot streak.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna kick that hot streak off. We coming away. Look, these next 4 games, 3-1. I'm calling it 3-1.
Yeah, I just thought about it. We got it's the Commanders, the Cardinals.
Yep.
And then is it Green Bay or is it the Patriots?
It's Commanders, Cardinals, and then I think it's the Patriots and then Green Bay. Yeah. And then I think we got Vikings. I think we got Vikings for Thanksgiving, I believe. I gotta see.
Wait a minute, Mike. Hold on. We probably can pull off 4 in the midst of beating Green Bay.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro.
All right, calm down, Phil. Calm down. You're doing too much. Relax. Don't start dance. Come on, Washington Commanders. You gotta get past them.
All right, let's get past Washington.
And I want us to beat them so bad because my pastor talks so much smack.
Oh my God! Oh man,
Henry Razor. If we beat your team Sunday, I'm gonna troll the mess out of you on Facebook like you do us.
Phil, this man, if Here's the
going in
thing.
on if we beat the if we Mike if we beat them Sunday, we're gonna troll the mess out of Pastor.
Here's the thing, though. If we don't win this game Sunday,
Yeah,
we will never hear the end of it.
We
We
gotta
will
beat them.
never. We won't hear the end of it until next year,
Pastor
bro.
get in that pulpit and talk about my Bears so
Oh
bad
my
and all
God!
that, man. And that's another reason we gotta beat them, man, because I don't know. Pastor wouldn't let that die down. He would.
He ain't gonna let it go.
Pastor gonna talk about that one victory the rest of the football season.
Gonna be like, it looks like Washington. Looks like Washington got the better quarterback. Like I was like, I can't,
Yeah,
man, with him. With
I ain't gonna lie, that Jason Daniel kid, he ain't no slide. I saw him at LSU. He's a great quarterback. He won Heisman last year. And like I said, the knock on him was people thought he was too small.
Yeah.
So he's no slouch, but I think we can pull that off. And now I really think we can. I think we can pull off. We can put. Man, Mike.
I'm just saying. I'm trying to be. I'm being optimistic, but I'm also trying to be realistic. I'm thinking out of the 4 games, is it possible that we can win 4? But I'm calling 3-1.
I'm calling 3-1, and I'm still saying that in one of those 3 victories, we gonna be Green Bay.
I believe that too. I think
Arizona. I think Arizona might sneak.
Arizona might
I think
be the
Arizona
problem,
might sneak up on them.
Arizona
but New England
might
ain't doing nothing.
New England ain't doing nothing. But Arizona might be that one. But I think we can definitely. I think we can definitely these next 4. I think we can definitely come away with 3-1.
Yeah.
With the Packers being one of those dubs. So
yeah.
But oh my goodness, you already know if they don't win this. Oh my God, Phil, I can't even think about it. I can't even think if they lose this game, the amount of.
You know, they switched this game to prime time. It was supposed to come on at 12.
What did they really?
Yeah, it's prime time. It don't come on at 12.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, they switched it because that's why I say because it's the number 1 pick and the 2nd pick. That's why I said that's the game, and that's what it's going to come down to. Who goes out?
Oh Lord, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
If they lose this game, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
And you look, he already even when they win, he trolls.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Can you imagine if they lose this? Oh,
like last year when we beat them, he was kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying?
He was real quiet.
He was kind of quiet when we beat them last. That's why I said.
Yeah, but man, this year, we beat them,
we'll see Sunday. Sunday is the start, man. But it's not gonna be easy. I'm just gonna be real. It's not gonna be easy, Mike.
Listen, we gonna pray. I don't know how much he be praying on football, but we gotta see who praying the Lord's gonna answer.
Don't worry about it. He gonna say something about it in church Sunday. He gonna say something.
Yeah, you already know. Sunday. Looks like the Bears is playing a real football team this year. See,
I'm being quiet.
Cause look, you know, I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna say. See, they went on across the pond and they beat the Jaguars, but we know the Jaguars ain't no real NFL team. They ain't won a game since the season started. But see, they're about to play the Commanders, and see, the Commanders got a real quarterback. I hear it, Phil.
The Commanders got the quarterback y'all should have drafted.
See, the Commanders got the quarterback that the Bears should have drafted. Yeah. But we gonna see Sunday though. We definitely gonna see them them sorry Bears gonna get over there, and they gonna come back with their tail between their legs. I already hear it. I already hear it. Oh my God.
Hey man, listen, man. All I'm saying is, if we can come out 3-1. With Green Bay being one of those 3, I'm satisfied.
Good. Yeah.
But if we can come out 4-0 and beat Green Bay in the midst of it, man, you can be able to tell me nothing. That's why I'm trying to stay cool. I'm gonna stay collect. We're gonna take it one game at a time. We with the Commanders. Like I said, it's not gonna be easy game. I still feel that we can beat them. I still feel that we have a team. We have weapons. I feel that we have a quarterback now. Our defense already showed you what they are, so you can't
Defense
question
gonna
that.
show up. They're gonna show up, bro. They definitely gonna show up. I ain't even worried about it.
So it is what it is, man.
They're gonna show up, man. They definitely gonna show up. So
bear down, people. Bear down.
Bears. People coming in while I'm live, but it's okay. I can still see you. I still see you. Oh my God. Well, look. Let's get on up out of here, man. We've been yapping long enough, man.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good to be a Bears fan. It's a good time to be a Bears fan.
Yes, it is.
You know, this is it's a good time, and they look, like I said, they're looking good. We perhaps have the quarterback that we've been looking for years, and man, hopefully for some years to come, man, the Bears will be in some conversations, Phil.
Yeah, the kid.
That's
just
all I'm
started,
saying.
Mike. He just, like I said,
he's just getting started.
I ain't looking for no Super Bowl. I really ain't looking forward to, to be honest with you. Now that the way our division going, we got a chance to make it. All I say, I really want to look forward to look for no playoffs. I was just saying I can see them winning 10 wins, but the way our division going, that's a good chance that 3 teams are going to come out of our division.
Hey, let's see. And if we can pull it off, hey man, that just speaks volumes, and I think it gives us a little bit more hope. Now let's just hope that the front office don't break this squad up and continue to build.
Everybody paid, man, so they better y'all gave everybody their money. Come on, man.
Right. So we good to go. So look, man, that's gonna be it for us. Bear down Sunday, Washington Commanders, Bears,
Chicago Bears. Come on, let's go. Let's go, man.
What was that?
Hey, man, we want to listen, man. This time last year, man, we didn't even want to do the doggone pod, man. We only won like this time last year, man. We won one game, something like that, man.
That was the funniest thing ever. You was like, I ain't doing this stupid podcast no more, Mike. I was like, why not?
Talk about loss.
He was like, man, these niggas losing. I ain't finna talk about them losing. I was like,
man, I said, well, my father-in-law, man, and watch us lead that game against Denver the whole game. Got to the fourth quarter and we lost, man. Come on, dude. I'm excited about this season, man. I don't care what nobody say.
That was so funny, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Now, and I've probably told the story before. He had been on me for years to do just to do a sportscast when we talking about football or whatever. So he was like, all right, let's just do something with the Bears because football as a whole is just too much to tackle. And I'm not that that guy. So I'm like,
I want to talk about my Bears, period.
He just want to talk about the Bears. So I said, all right, well, we'll create something. And we did. And now this is the third year. This is the third year that we are
as long as I went
to do this pod. This is the longest run.
Every year we started like doing 2 pods and we just stopped.
Because he'd be like, Mike, I ain't talking. They suck. I ain't talking about them. I ain't doing this pod. I'm like, you the one that wanted to do it. I ain't doing it no more. And he just wouldn't do it. I was like, Phil, you can't start this thing and then just stop just because they losing. He was like, I don't want to talk about them, Mike. I don't feel like talking about
that
them.
Squad, man.
I was like, all right. So then this shit, he said, Mike, we gonna do moving to change this shit. I said, no, we are not doing it this year. Mike, man, look, I got a good feeling this year. They got a quarterback now. I was like, Phil, if we do it, we have to do it whether they win or lose, and we have to finish the season. All right, man. All right. Let's just do it then.
I kept my word.
So far.
I'm going the whole season, Mike, because like I said, I'm not looking for no Super Bowl. To be honest with you, if we make the playoffs, we make it or not. Like I said, I got the Bears winning 10 games.
I'm with 10. I kicked it up a little bit.
I'm not going to argue with 12 neither.
Right.
12 will really put us in the playoffs. But even if we don't make the playoffs, I get it. Our division is strong right now. Everybody in our division has a winning record. That's another thing. We in last place with a winning record. That shows you how good our division is. So I'm not tripping. I mean, this team is gave you a lot to be encouraged about. Even with you're all in.
I'm all in this year, man.
That's what I'm saying. So I know
in.
you're doing something right.
I'm all in. You know what I'm saying? So it's listen, as I said, it's a good time to be it's a good time to be a Bears fan, and it's exciting. You know, look, because we winning. You know what I'm saying? When was the last time you can say that? That's right. The Bears. There you go. You know, so it's exciting times, man, and I'm glad that they're doing well. And like I said, these next 4 games, hey, it's the look. Bunny. All I'm saying is that, you know, it's listen.
What?
Your cousin is a troll.
What Bunny said? Put up what Bunny's head.
He's a troll, and you already know how he is.
You know that man be talking smack, Bunny. You done heard him talk about my Bears on several occasions.
If we lose this game Sunday, that man is not.
He ain't gonna. It's gonna be worse. No, it's gonna be worse.
Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine. I'm fast.
If we win, pass the race. If we win.
I'm going on a fast for the rest of the week.
It's gonna be a long night on your page. I ain't trolled in trolled in a long time. But if we beat them, as much you done talked about my Bears,
man,
and talk about my quarterback.
Y'all
you know what, man? Let's
look. I can hear it now. I don't even know why they put the game in prime time. They should have broadcasted it at about 12 o'clock midnight, because ain't nobody watching them Bears lose.
It seems stuff like that.
You say some stuff like that, you be like, oh, all right.
We ain't gonna do that, man. We ain't gonna. I'm telling you, I'm just right. Like I said, that game Sunday is big because I want to see Jaden against Caleb, but it's also big because if we win.
Look, Phil. They might as well go ahead and put Caleb back in college, and he should take the whole Bears squad with him.
Man, listen.
Oh Lord Jesus, please let them win this game Sunday. I promise you, I'm not ready for Henry.
That man's not gonna stop talking about it.
No, he is not, man.
That's why I said Sunday. I'm not saying that because I know he's gonna start Sunday at church. So I'm
already know.
You already know. Face. I'm not saying nothing.
Listen, now I can be a troll, but the pastor has it down to a science.
Man, pastor would go.
That dude, he can go
all day.
Deal. Even after about 5 or 6 posts, I'm done.
No,
Henry L. Razor can post all day. He will post from the time the game is over, and will continue it for the next 2 days.
Yeah, he will go all night.
He will find memes and pictures, and oh my God, we would hear it from now until the end of the season.
That's why y'all don't understand why. I want the Bears to win, man.
Look, I can hear right now.
I don't want to hear Pastor trolling us, and I want to be able to troll him a little bit for trolling us all this time, because if we beat them, if the Commanders beat us, Pastor's not going to let up on us.
It's over. Listen, y'all was worried about Aaron Rodgers owning y'all, but it looks like this kid in Washington owns y'all. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man.
I'm not dealing with that. I'm not.
Y'all might as well just turn over the deed to the Commanders, because the Bears they just sorry. Thank you, Pastor.
That's why I said, man. I'm not saying nothing Sunday. I'm just being quiet. I'm being quiet when he get in the pulpit and gets 20 shots.
It's gonna start as soon as he get up there.
Gonna throw his shot.
Before he get into the word, I see the Bears is playing tonight. He was like, for all you Bears fans, I guess
that's why I'm glad. You know what? I don't hate it, but I'm gonna have my grandkids, because their grandmother's birthday, and my kids are taking their mother out to dinner Sunday. So I'm gonna have my last 2 grandkids. But had I not had my last 2 grandkids, I would have watched the game at the church with Pastor.
Yeah, you're right.
You know it, Money. You know
we're
it.
gonna hear from now on, and he is consistent. He is consistent.
He is going. Yes, he is.
Oh my god.
He is gonna go all night, all day.
Ready. I'm not even ready for it.
Yeah, that's why I said, boy, you better be glad I got my grandkids out, cause I would have told them, man, we could sit at church and watch.
Yo, hey, here's the thing, Phil. If they win, we going live.
Oh yeah. You know what? Oh.
If they win, we gonna go live and
go live and invite and look, go live and invite them on the show.
Yo,
we ain't got nothing to talk about. We just want Henry Razor to come.
We ain't got nothing to talk about. We just go tag the past in the live. It was like, yeah, man, did y'all see that game? Oh my god! You know what?
He's like, Pastor, come here.
We look.
Right,
we
man.
sent
the
We sent the pastor an invite, but just like the Commanders, he didn't show up. No.
Mike, let's stop. Come on, man. Let's stop. We just going too far, man.
Right, buddy. Because if they win, you know he gonna go live. Oh my goodness.
He gonna say, you know, and the sad part about it is we doing all this talking. Pastor can go back and watch this.
He gonna watch it. He gonna go back. He taking notes.
Shots fired, huh? Shots fired.
Look, I'm a clip part of it. I'm gonna clip some part of it. I'm gonna upload it
and tag him in it.
And tag him like this is what we're gonna have to look forward to if the Bears lose. Oh,
that's what I said. We gotta win that game. Like I said, man. I do believe that we can win that game. I just what's making me nervous is these two young men is going to be trying to outduel each other.
Oh yeah.
So we have to be careful with Caleb because in the midst of outdueling, I don't want him to make any mistakes. But if you think that these two is not going to be trying to outshine each other, come on.
Now, Bunny, don't tag him.
Don't tag him yet, Bunny.
I'm gonna make a clip. I'm gonna make a clip of this part of part of this conversation, and I'm gonna tag him in it. We finna kick the hornet's nest.
Oh, you gonna kick it off? Yeah. So Sunday when he come in church, so Sunday he gonna be like wonder why I'm so quiet. I'm getting all my talking out now. I ain't saying nothing to Pastor Sunday. Pastor getting that pulpit, take 1,000 shots he want to. I'm not gonna reply. I'm gonna turn my back and look at the wall. I'm not saying nothing to him. I'm not saying nothing to him. I'm gonna say what I gotta say now, and after that, I'm not saying nothing else about this game.
This weekend is gonna be.
But it's gonna come down to Mike. It's gonna come down to one of those quarterbacks. This game is gonna come down to who can outdo who.
Yep. And I think it's gonna be a more defensive game than we think too.
It probably will.
I think it's gonna be more of a defense. I think it's gonna be a more defense because a lot of people I think are thinking that it's gonna be a lot of because they're gonna be out there, they're gonna be slinging the ball. But I think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be as high a scoring game as a lot of people.
No, you said it right. You said 21.
I'm thinking about 27-21.
Yeah, that's the right thing. But what I'm saying, and Mike, if ever we're gonna need our line Sunday.
We need them Sunday.
Now y'all been playing good since the picture. All y'all laying on the ground. Y'all done stepped up. But this second half of the season, we need y'all to step up, man, because this schedule gets hard. We get into division play. And like I said, I still think that we can split with each team in our division.
I think so too.
And if we can pull off 3-1 with Green Bay being one of them threes, or we can pull off 4-0 with Green Bay being one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real cocky then.
I think it's possible, man.
It's possible.
I'm looking forward to it. So, the real challenge of the season starts this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm looking forward to I believe over the next 4 games that we can definitely pull out a few victories. I didn't even think about this game until you mentioned the past, and now it's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's more. Like I said,
So
it's more.
this game,
Yeah, man, for
right
us. Yeah,
now
man. Yeah,
for us is like y'all don't even understand the level at which he has the ability to be.
now you know the man tag us and we winning. Come on, man. And his team beat us.
How do you antagonize a winning team? That's what I don't understand. But he finds a way.
That's why I
So
said.
if they lose against his team, oh my God, you can cancel Christmas because it's officially over.
I'm gonna sit up in that
It's
church
officially
quiet
over.
as a mouse Sunday.
Yeah, but
I
it
ain't
should
saying
be
nothing to nobody.
it should be a good time though. Look, man, we're about to get on up out of here.
Let's get on up out of here, man.
We appreciate those that stop by and hanging out with us live,
Thank
and those that'll
y'all.
go back and watch it at another time. Listen, like, tag, and share somebody that you think might appreciate this podcast. We appreciate you guys definitely in every way that you support this and Man Up. All the likes, clicks, shares, and downloads. Y'all already know we appreciate y'all, because had it not been for y'all, it wouldn't be no us. But we're about to get on up out of here, man. Bear down this Sunday, y'all. Washington Bears, it's going down. And hopefully when y'all see us around this time next week, we'll be talking about another Bears victory. So this has been one. I'm your man, Mike Wiley. That's Mr. Philip Hines, a.k.a. Mr. Classic. And this has been Moving the Chains. Keep them chains moving until we talk again, my friends. We out.
Bear down.